Good morning. In continuation with what we had done in the chapter banking in my previous video, we had done methods of finding out the monthly installment, maturity value, and the rate of interest. Now let us solve a question from this exercise, question number 11. I told you to work out the questions. There are only 11 questions here and most of you must have done it. Let me take up the 11th one. Samita has a RD account in a bank of rupees 2000 per month. Therefore, principal per month is rupees 2000 per month. Alright. At the rate of 10% per annum, rate is 10% per annum. If she gets 83,100 at the time of maturity, maturity value is given. This is rupees 83,100. Find the total time for which the account was held. We have to find the time and I'll find it out in terms of n months and then convert it into years. Now let me apply the formula for, because maturity value is given, I'll apply the formula for maturity value directly. Is equal to P into N plus P into N plus 1 into 1 by 12 into R by 100. And this comes as n into n plus 1 by 2 and a multiplication sign here. This is the complete formula for finding out the maturity value, and because maturity value is given, let us start substituting. 83,100 equals the principal per month, that is 2000, into the number of months plus 2000 into n plus 1 into the rate which is given 10% by 2 into 12 into 100. See if we can cancel here. The 2 zeros cancels. 12, 2 cancels with 20. This is 10. Alright. And we have here 6, 5, and again 3. This is 5. Right. So it becomes 83,100. Taking the LCM, which is 3 here, 200. Here I take the LCM, so 83,100, and this becomes 6,000 n plus 3 we have here, so 5n into n plus 1. 5n into, here we have 5 into 5, 25. 25n into n plus 1. Alright. This is equal to, taking 3 to the other side, it becomes 3, 9, 24, 0, 0. Right. This is equal to 6,000 n plus 25 n square plus 25 n. Alright. So this is the equation which we get after simplification. And this is let me take 0 on the LHS, and on the RHS we have 25 n square plus 6,025 n minus 2,49,300, and the LHS is 0. Now this can be reduced further by dividing it. First let me divide it by 5. If I divide it throughout by 5, I get it as I'll rub out this part as well. I get it as 5n square plus 1 this is 2 times and 0.5 n and minus 5 4 times nine times 8 times 6 times and 0. All right. Now again dividing it by 5, this can be again divided by 5 throughout. LHS 0 by 5 is 0, n square plus 10, 4, 1 minus how many times? 45, again 3, 7, 2. Right? N square plus 241 n minus 9972 is the quadratic equation which we get in n. We have to find the value of n. I'll use the method of simplifying or the trinomials or the quadratic equation, or you can use your own method for simplifying it, but make sure you get this as the quadratic equation. Now, I'll use this method in which sum is the coefficient of n, 241 plus, and the product is minus 9972 into 1, which is minus 9972, and factorize 9972. It's divisible by 2. Again, it's divisible by 2. This is divisible by 3. Again, this is divisible by 3. All right. This. Now what I do is, I combine these terms in such a manner that the sum is 241 and the product, definitely if I multiply these, product will be 9972. And this is 3 3s are 9, 18, 36. So 277, the integers which satisfy are 277 and 36. If I put there is a minus sign here, and this has to be plus. For this to be plus, 277 has to have a positive sign and 36 should have a negative sign. And if you subtract the 2, you get 241, 7 minus 6, 1, 7 minus 3, 4, and 2. And the product is minus 9972. Now, factorizing it further, 0 equals n square plus 241, splitting the middle term as 277n, and all these things can be done in the fair part itself. You don't have to go to the rough part. You can do it directly here itself. 277n minus 36n minus 9972. This is equal to, n is a common factor here, so n plus 277, and 36 is a common factor here, n plus 277 again. Alright, is equal to 0. This is equal to one factor is n minus 36 and the other factor is n plus 277. As this implies n minus 36 is equal to 0. This implies n is equal to 36, and I had taken time in months, therefore n is equal to 36 months. Now let me see what happens to the other one. If the product of two terms is 0, each one of it should be 0. The second is n plus 277 is equal to 0. This implies n is equal to minus 277. Time cannot be in negative, hence this is ruled out. Therefore, n is 36 months, and 36 months is how many years? It is 3 years. So this is how we find out n of the various variables in the formula. I have taught you how to find I, P, that is the monthly installment, rate and time, and the maturity value. So we have done it all, and try solving the other questions of this exercise. Thank you.